my style right there.
This shit here got that wrong. Gonna get you a motherfucking fat ass one of that food.
Yeah.
I'm still like
Fuck that shit.
Those smoke.
Look up in the air, nigga.
Yeah, I got the camera on. Yeah.
That's why I don't like to debate. So you know when we start debating, everybody's gonna talk.
You said you want me to
Like if we can debate and be orderly, it'd be okay.
Yo, peace to the family. It's Soul Conscious TV. It's your boy Kufu Shabazz. We back again. Got the family with me. What's poppin', y'all?
What's the
I'm
word?
just gonna.
So, how you feel about the black man?
I'm gonna ask you first.
Ah, okay. Ask me anything.
Okay. Putting our relationship to the side, how do you feel about marriage now?
I feel like marriage is a business, depending on the way you get married.
What?
What you mean, what?
It's only one way to get married.
No, there's several ways to
How?
get married. You can get married through the Justice of the Peace. You can get married, have a ceremony and do all that. You can get married and not have the certificate from the
It's
system.
called a civil union. It's different.
That's marriage.
No, it's not. You don't have the same benefits as a married couple.
What's the benefits of a marriage?
What do you mean?
What's the
Like on
systematic
paper?
benefits anyway? Because it's only a systematic benefit that, you know what I'm saying, like taxes and all that kind of crap.
Yeah, that's the only thing that protects you. A civil union is, you know, that's it. A civil union, like, I don't have to put you on my insurance. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You just don't have certain rights under marriage couples. Anyway.
Okay, so next question.
No, finish.
Finish what? That's all
Yeah.
I had to say about it.
Okay, but then I can go to your post that you let me read.
Okay, but when I say marriage, I mean marriage like the union of our spirits. You know what I'm saying? Not like going down there and signing these papers and agreeing for this third party to be in control of how we play our lives out.
I mean, I've been there, done that. So.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And thank goodness you don't make so much money that you gotta pay a nigga alimony or some shit. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? That's what marriage does. Fuck that
You gotta
bullshit.
come in with an agreement, though.
I ain't gotta come in with no agreement. If we really love each other, we don't need all that shit.
I'm talking about.
And if we part ways, we leave with what we came with, or split whatever we created in half.
What you think about prenup?
Just what he said. Whatever you
Like, I'm not
came in
gonna
with,
leave you
leave
hanging
with.
because I love you for
Prenup
real.
is a good
My
thing.
love is real, so I'm not gonna let you leave me and just take what we built together for myself. I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, that's how I did my divorce. Whatever he came in with, he left with. And that was it. It wasn't no lawyers, alimony, none of that. That was.
All right.
I don't think like that. It's just. I
So
don't think
anything
like
else? Anything else on your brain?
that. You got a question for me?
How do you feel about the black man?
What about him?
How do you feel about the black man in society, the African man? I don't even like to say the black man because black.
You talking about the African man or the African American man?
Oh,
The African in America.
No, the African man or the African
No,
American.
I don't go for none of them labels
well, why don't you go for both?
That's what I'm confused about.
Yeah. Break
because
it down.
my reasoning is because if you retrace the history of man himself, no matter what man you're talking about, man or woman, if you trace us all back, we all came from Africa. All of us. I don't care who you talking about. It all started with Africa.
I gotta.
So no matter where you are, you're African in America, you're African in Haiti.
I got my little
African in
input.
Europe.
I got my little input on it. You can't be from two continents. You dig what I'm saying? Like, where in the world on a geographical map does African America exists, or Chinese or China America, it doesn't exist.
Exactly.
You're a Chinaman living in America. You're a Haitian living in America. You're a Hispanic or a Latino, which is a generic term because that's an Aztec, an Incan, a Mayan, or a Taino living in America.
And any of them other labels you use anyway are tribal labels.
Tribal labels.
That stuff don't really have nothing to do with, or either really they might not even be a tribe because they're a part of a what's it called? Nation state. It's a nation state. It's not a nationality.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? There's a big difference.
Yeah.
When you're a part of a nation state, you get names like the United States of America.
Yeah.
You get names like Puerto Rico, Rich Pork,
Yeah.
and shit like that. When in reality, those people are what are they, bro?
Tainos.
They're Tainos or they're Boricuas.
Okay.
They're Boricuas. That's the sovereign name of those people.
Yeah.
That's their freedom name.
Yeah.
Like not their slave name. The slave name of that land is Puerto Rico. That's the slave name of the land.
Rich Port.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You said rich pork.
Yeah,
that's what Puerto Rico means.
that's what it means.
The Rich Port.
Rich port.
Like,
Because during that point in time, the Spaniards would have their women come through with the gold and put the gold on the women, and they would carry it through and transport it.
Oh, P-O-R-T.
Mhm.
I thought y'all saying pork.
Yeah.
Yeah, rich pork.
It sounds good though.
Expensive pork.
So,
Yeah.
is anything else you'd like to ask me, beautiful?
Not right on top.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What's up with the light skin privilege?
I don't think I have too
Don't
much
change
light
up
skin.
now.
I don't think I have too much light skin privilege. I only say that
What
because
is the light skin
yeah,
privilege?
because you close to white.
Close to white.
You close to white.
You get
I can tell when I'm working with people. Like in my field, I work with.
So
old
it makes you more tolerable because you a lighter tone.
Yeah.
So your sassiness
I'll-
isn't as stunting as a dark skinned girl
I'm not
sassy.
sassy though.
And that's probably because I think you sweet or whatever, but every female sassy, don't matter.
I wouldn't say
it
that.
is.
I'm not sassy.
She's not.
even amongst
You have your
You have your
slight
times,
moments, but
yeah. You have your times, or
I
your
have
aggression.
an attitude.
Let's say even your attitude, your aggression, even when it's time for that aggression, you are less threatening because you're light skinned.
I don't know about that either.
Yeah, just like niggas say about these light skinned niggas.
But there's light skinned niggas out here that'll
They-
whip your motherfucking
yeah, it is.
ass.
I can
So
date
I mean, but that's
So-
the whole concept.
Fucking mean
of-
Mike Tyson
just like
was a
this,
light-skinned
just
nigga.
like this. He's not a light skinned nigga. This is the light skinned nigga.
I couldn't
A
date
bitch.
light skin.
Mike Tyson ain't
You see
no
that?
dark skinned nigga.
Look, this is what it said. Look, this is what I'm talking about.
Mike Tyson is
My
my
friend-
color.
See
Yeah.
what it said?
See this shit. Light skin niggas still ain't nobody looking.
You see
let's
this?
let's leave white people out of
No,
this.
look, I mean,
I
read,
see it,
read it
yeah.
though.
Just
I
amongst
heard
our
what you
community.
said.
So this the shit the light skinned niggas do when ain't nobody looking. This nigga all hung up from the
But
shot.
that's crazy because
But a dark skinned nigga could be doing the
the
same
light
thing.
skinned
you know what I'm
motherfuckers
saying?
was the ones that pushed the movement forward. You know what I'm saying?
But
Huey
why
P.
is light
Look at
skin
Huey
soft?
P.
Because of the
How
chick
you
on the
go- okay.
board and all that?
Okay, so what you gonna say about a motherfucker like Huey P though? You gonna say light skin is weak when you talking
But-
about a man like
A
that?
motherfucker gotta know the difference between euromelanin and neuromelanin. Like it's a difference.
Right.
The euromelanin, that's the outside appearance, but a motherfucker who's light skinned can have more neuromelanin than a dark skinned person.
That's true.
And then
That's
you-
true.
You know,
That's true.
it's like UEP.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because a lot of
Some
people get confused with surface
recognize
melanin.
who they are.
right.
And
Like I'm
others
saying,
don't,
skin
you know what I'm
tone
saying?
don't matter about
That's a game that they play.
threatening or not.
But that's the whole thing. Like, our people are the ones playing that game with
Yeah,
ourselves.
it ain't even really about the white.
That's part of
No,
what
that-
that's part of
that
what
shit been
links
put
though,
in
right?
there.
Do you feel a light skin privilege amongst us?
No.
Hey,
I don't like to date light skinned men.
Why not?
So you don't like that?
But you'll date
You're
white
not
men.
lighter
You ain't
than
really
me.
light.
You're
You'll
not
you'll
as
date
light
a
as
you'll
me.
date
You are
a
brown.
you will date a
Like,
white
like-
man.
You like red.
May I please ask a question?
Your undertones like red.
May I please ask a
Real
question
nigga.
and interject real quick?
I'm actually the
Where-
original man on this.
Where
land.
did
Us.
the light skin versus dark skin thing come
Really
from?
nice.
Slave.
The
Slave
slave.
days.
I mean, but was there a
I would be
particular
considered-
name of
I-
this
a
individual
house
that
nigga.
implemented this system?
What about
You'll be a house
propaganda?
I'll be considered a house
TV.
nigga. White
I mean,
people trust
Willie
their
Lynch
Wasn't this
house
man's
people.
name like Willie
In the
Lynch?
house
Willie
versus
Lynch,
the
just
darker
the Willie
people
Lynch
on the
program.
field.
The Willie
Did
Lynch
y'all know?
syndrome?
But did y'all know how Haiti took their independence
How's that?
By calling on their ancestors?
That
Using
too.
voodoo?
That too. But they made agreements and they went in and they allied with the house niggas.
The Dominican.
The house niggas played their role and they did what they were supposed to do in the house.
Yeah.
And the field niggas did what they were supposed to do on the
These
field.
house niggas-
And they closed in on Massa and ran his ass up out of Haiti. Feel me?
But these house niggas nowadays, they ain't ready. Shit.
Yeah, they
Ain't
eat
about
too
to-
good nowadays.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the white man learn. You fool me once, you know what I'm saying? They was treating the house slaves just a tad bit better than the field slaves, you know what I'm saying? But now, dope dealers and, you know, these entertainers, that's two different treatments, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's an extreme difference, you know what I'm saying? You might be making the same money on the streets or whatever as this entertainer is making, but when they come pop your ass, it's over for you, you know what I'm saying? And your family and whoever else involved with you. On the side of you coming working for us and shucking and jiving and doing what we say, and you get this kind of money.
The crazy
You know what
part
I'm saying?
is that shit is easy to eliminate though. The prison system, all this shit is really easy to eliminate. But it take for people to have that mindset. It take for more people to understand what it takes to eliminate that shit. And it ain't eliminating crime and all that kind of shit, even though when you eliminate crime, you eliminate their job.
Eliminate crime is.
But if you eliminate crime, then you become a target and you become, you know what I'm saying? If like everything's a crime when you us anyway. You feel me?
Right.
Straight from the door.
Yeah.
Existing is a crime.
Yeah.
So
'Cause you liable to
what
get
we
shot
gotta do,
or anything.
So what we gotta do is collectively say we won't do any harm to one another, to our own. You
Right.
feel me?
Facts.
Like if you hungry and you at a point where you ready to steal something, or you ready to kill something, or
Like-
you ready to do whatever,
Yeah.
do it to somebody else.
But what words-
Don't do it to
what
your people.
words can you
Don't do it to
use?
somebody in the same situation as you.
But listen.
It's-
But listen, what words can you use to stop the people from killing each other after the system has been put in place for so long?
You know what to do, bro. You know what to do.
All right, y'all. This is the end of part 1 of the discussion. We're going to come back with a part 2. And remember, stay tuned and like and subscribe.